Hello everybody and welcome to VHS Bodycam, the torture machine. The following transcript is not authorized for distribution. The Oakwood Institute of Science reported the captivity of 26 students and faculty who all entered a building on campus, but have not come out on the morning of April 9th, 2002. Police were notified at 6:42 p.m. on the same day and promptly surrounded the building which held the missing students. Whether this is an active hostage situation or a gas leak is unknown. The SWAT team is on standby along with a chemist equipped with a remote-controlled rover to analyze air toxicity. We are still waiting an update from the police chief about the fate of the missing students and faculty. This transcript was written on April 9th, 2002 at approximately 8:30 p.m. I'm here to do my job. Maybe. What am I looking at? No signal. Chemist, give us a rundown of what's happening. Well, I see a door. I see some steps. Roger that. The Oakwood Institute told police that 26 people have entered their biology building since 8 a.m. None of them have left since. My God. Also, I'm just like wide out in the open. This is likely an active hostage situation, but it could also be a toxic gas leak. Is that what you gave me, this rover, to help you check for gas? Precisely. I'll be remotely controlling it to cover the rooms your team comes across. The gas monitor has attached to it so I can analyze its output. If we can confirm that we're dealing with an active shooter, we'll fall back to our hostage protocol. Understood. Gas leak protocol requires a hazmat team, so you'll... Whoa. We're moving quick. Your gas mask only rated for limited exposure. Okay, well, it could be a hostage situation. It couldn't be. It could not be. Is there any lead on which situation we're dealing with? Nobody has a clue. Even our perimeter check gave us nothing. Let's clear the building now, then. We're already burning time with the setup. SWAT 2 and 3, keep ahead of me so I can deploy the rover. Copy that. Okay, they're going in. Surely they won't beef this up. The first classroom is to the left. I mean, they should check that out. Front hallway is clear, SWAT 1. Okay, I'm deploying the rover. I'm assuming that's what this is. Air sampling coverage. So... I just need to kind of roam around. There's the door. There's some... 12%. I cannot go between chairs. Look at me go. I don't know if I should... Oh, I have to fill in. Yeah, I have to fill in. I understand now. I thought I was just kind of like roaming around aimlessly. So far, I'm not seeing a hostage situation. I see something on the floor. But hang on, before we check that out, I clearly need to go around in circles for a bit. What is this? Oh, it's the... You know, that does make sense, that the chair has, you know, something that touches the ground. I thought it was just so shiny. I thought, you know... This is, let's see, what do we got? Alright, I'm not seeing much. Just a lot of O3. That's a lot of O's. CO2 and methane levels are slightly higher than average, but it's nothing noteworthy. Roger. We're gonna clear the left hallway now. I'll lead. Stay behind me. Look at them go. Shouldn't they, like, check their corners? That's a common thing. They just go straight to the left. You'd think they'd check the opposite end. Also, with how this is, should I be, like, looking around me? The library is up ahead. The biology building only has one. It'll take me longer to cover. How much battery does the rover have? No clue. It should be enough. Alright, I'm deploying the rover. And here we go again. I see a light. What do you mean it's gonna take longer? It looks like, Oh. Oh, there's an upstairs. Oh. Should I not contact them about that? We're just not gonna talk about that? There's a light on the desk, it looks like. I don't know what this is. Big box. No clue. I can't really see. Which is not a good thing for the rover to not be able to do. I think it's just like where the floor connects. It's not like a balcony. Okay. We did the ground floor, I think. Let's try to cover... Let's try to do it one piece at a time, right? I think I'm covering everything. Anything in this corner? Any hostages or gas leaks? Any gassy students around here? Is that why the methane levels were a little higher? Just a bunch of gassy students. Okay, nothing seems to be up here, from what I'm detecting. But then again, I'm really bad at detecting things. Anything around the corner? I'm also really concerned about missing a square. Because if I do, then this is gonna take a while. So I'll then have to double back. I don't know how generous this is. But think I was gonna get attacked by a chair. We did it though. Results are similar. Nothing new to report. Gases could be trapped on the high ceiling of the room, but it's unlikely. I'm peeking in the window and I don't see any gases. Well, you're not gonna see it. That's not how you check for most gases. Your rover clearly isn't working either. Let's try sniffing for them. Yeah, you go do that. You can take off your gas mask later. SWAT 2, let's try to stay focused. I'm dealing with a real jock fellow, you know. Just, hey, bro. The gases. So what if I sniff some chemicals? What do we think so far? Is there an active shooter? It seems more likely than a leak. Regardless, prepare for either scenario. I think he said shooter. I was trying to read very quickly. There's a room on our left. I think it's a bathroom. It is. Humidity might be an issue. I'll pay closer attention to the results. Deploying the rover. It's strange that I didn't even comment about the glitch. I wasn't even concerned to tell them. I see something. Oh. Something glitched out? I think clearly the stalls are going to be what's important here. But again, I don't want to miss anything. Because I'm pretty sure this will be miserable. What am I looking at? That looks like a meat wall. Never mind. Turns out the wall is what's interesting. The stalls are not. I think I missed a couple squares up here. See, I knew it was going to come back to bite me. Something coming out of one stall, I think. Anything in there? Oh, I can't even go in the stalls. Which is weird. This one's open, though. Oh, that's not good. Maybe that's the thing that we were seeing. I don't know, is it cable? I'm not sure. How do I... Oh, I see. This is very strange. The fact that I have to do it this way in order to get underneath the stalls. That? No. Thought maybe we would see more of these, like, ropes. The stringy bits. Same as before. There's a huge mold growth on the wall. That's very strange. CO2 and methane levels are pretty high. They aren't lethal, though. Shouldn't you guys check? Because I saw... Who the fuck is that? Is there a person? Sir, this is a SWAT raid. I'm gonna need you to approach us slowly. I don't see a thing. Sir, can you hear us? Is he incapacitated? No, he's standing. Last warning. Whoa! What the heck was that? It reached out, wiggled, and then went back. What the fuck was that? I don't know. It was a big noodle monster. Was that even a person? No, it definitely was not a person. Don't know what it is. Keep your focus. I couldn't see much, but the movement didn't look natural. Noted. Should we, call for backup or something, you know? I feel like that could be important. Room up ahead is the lab. I was told there's sensitive computer equipment. Watch when you shoot. Computers in a biology lab? Not just computers. If the gases exist... again, it kind of cut off. I will... What if I bump into them? Where's the computer? I need to bump into it. These do look like a bunch of computers. Also, I don't have to worry about anyone firing anything because they don't even check the rooms that I go in. Like the one, I saw a person's feet dangling. That was a prime time for them to, you know, go in, check. But no, they didn't want to do that. Air sampling coverage, error. Oh. I'm going into the meat tunnel. Whoa. My god, something destroyed the rover. That's gonna cost us a lot of money. There's a major mold in event too. This is likely a biohazard scenario. Noted. We'll start examining rooms manually. Let's head upstairs. No, there's something dangerous here. I recommend we abort. Hello? SWAT 1, do you copy? Is there a basement in this building? I think so. We can check that first. No, the students will be upstairs. Go now. Roger that. What? SWAT 1, I didn't say that. Can any of you hear me? Please respond. SWAT 1. A helicopter thermal scan. They're all down the hall. They should be alive. Copy that. We'll be arriving shortly. Do not listen to that voice, SWAT 1. Retreat now. It's full of goo. Chief, police, chief. Tell them to abort. The door is open. Clear the room with caution. Jesus Christ, they're all gonna die. It's full of whatever that is. Oh my god. So, should I go? Who do I call? I don't think I made it to retirement, that is. And that was VHS Bodycam. Clearly, it sounds like this is going to be more of a multi-series thing. It's VHS Bodycam and then the torture machine. So I'm assuming we're going to get more of this style of game. Which I think is great because I thought that was very intense. For being something that you're not even there, you're just watching on a monitor, you know, using a rover. It's pretty tense. It's very strange. It also gives kind of that SCP vibe with the fact that things are redacted. And, I mean, yeah, it's hard to describe, but like, I would like to think this is inspired by SCP kind of style gameplay. Overall, though, it was an amazing game to play. It was a blast. I'm looking forward to more of this style from the developer. And if you're interested in their games as well, feel free to check out the link in the description where you can play this game for yourself and hopefully more of their games to come. Hopefully, though, you've enjoyed this video. If you did like the video, feel free to subscribe and check out some more of the horror games and lore videos that we'll be doing in the future. Stay notified and all that. And hopefully I see you all in the next video. See you then.